Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Castlevania Symphony of the Night in the Castlevania Requiem collection. This time it's for the trophy Map Legend. In order to get this trophy, you need to obtain 200.6% map completion, and in order to get this, you just have to visit every single room in the map and uncover everything. This trophy is pretty easy to get, but can take you a really long time, simply because the map in both the regular castle and the inverted castle are so condensed that it's very difficult to tell what you're missing. The way I'm structuring this guide in particular is I want to show you some rooms you may have missed because they are not entered through traditional means, meaning that you don't just walk into them in the regular progression of your gameplay, or you don't break open a wall to enter them. I also want to show you a way to complete the inverted underground water caverns, because that takes a bit of a glitch, if you will, to do. And then I will also show you what the completed regular castle map looks like, as well as what the inverted castle map looks like. The reason I want to do this and not, show you how to enter every single room in the game is because that would essentially just turn into a Let's Play and a 2-hour video. So without further ado, let's get started. The first hidden room I want to show you is in the Castle Keep, right before the room where you fight Richter. You want to break open this brick in this side of the wall, and it will drop down a staircase from the ceiling. Go into the staircase, and there are 2 rooms. There's an entryway room, and then there is a longer room that houses the Platinum Mail, as well as some other items. When you reach the inverted castle, this room will be open by default, so you don't have to worry about hitting the switch again. The next area I'd like to show you is where the Jewel Sword is housed, and it is behind this wall, but you don't break it open by hitting the wall. Instead, you have to perform a sequence of actions. First, you want to break open this big rock, and then you want to fly through one side as the bat, and then once you reach the other side, transform into the wolf and walk or run through, and then once you do that, the wall will be open. I don't really understand how anyone was ever supposed to know this, but that's the way it works, and inside is the Jewel Sword. So if you're looking for that trophy, there it is. You will need to repeat the same actions in the inverted castle in order to unlock this wall. It is not unlocked by default like the one near Richter. The next room is in the underground passage to the catacombs. You need the demon or end demon familiar to open this switch, so let him poke it with his spear. And then at the other end of this passage, there is a breakable wall with the peanuts. So if you're looking for the chock full trophy, find the guide on my channel for that as well. The next room I want to show you is in the clock tower. There are 4 rotating cogwheels in the clock tower, 2 in the second room and 2 in the third room. And you want to keep whacking them with your weapon until you hear a click that sounds like this. Once you hear that sound, head to the next one, which is on the right side of the wall in the same room, and hit it until it clicks. And then you want to proceed into the next room, and this is the room where the hidden wall is. It's in the bottom left corner there, and I like to start hitting this one next. So this is the third one. Hit it until it clicks, and then you want to hit this 4th and final one right near this pool of water. Hit this one a bunch of times until it clicks, and then the room in the bottom left corner of this screen will open up, and inside you will find the steel helm, gold plate, and star flail waiting for you. And that's it. You will have to also perform this same set of actions in the inverted castle. It is much more difficult in the inverted castle because the Medusa heads can turn you to stone, and there's a lot of different enemies in those rooms. So yeah, just make sure to bring some stone resist or something that will make you not get petrified. The next room is inside of the middle clock room, but in order to enter it, you need the stopwatch sub-weapon. Enter the clock room, use the stopwatch, and this statue will move out of the way, and then you can get into this room. If you can't find a stopwatch sub-weapon, there is one in the marble gallery to the right of the central clock room. And if you have the bat transformation or the gravity boots, you can go straight up the central clock room into another chamber that has big vases with all of the sub-weapons available. You'll have to do the same thing in the inverted castle as well to reach this room. Now that we've entered all the rooms with secret entrances, we now need to fill out the rest of the underground caverns in the inverted castle. You will notice that there is a section of my map missing here, and simply going up to it with the gravity boots doesn't work. But if you use the gravity boots and then transform into the wolf, you will get credit. And there you go, my trophy just popped there. So that's pretty much it. That's how to discover all pieces of the map if you find that things are missing. Here are maps of the regular castle. I'll leave this up for a few seconds. And then here's a map of the inverted castle. So go ahead and pause the video here and try to analyze what you might be missing. I actually was missing a section, and it took me about 30 minutes to find it. It was in the castle entrance, right near the first save room. There is a room in the middle of that first section that you can only reach with either the gravity boots or the bat transformation. So I was kind of furious to find out that that's what I was missing of all things. I deliberately left this section of the underground water caverns that I just showed you to the very end, because that's where I wanted to pop the trophy and show you that that's how you get credit for that. And I actually had a file where I did that and the trophy didn't pop, so I spent 30 minutes looking for what I missed. So it sucks that I can't show you how to enter every single room without making a 2-hour video, but that's sort of the way this trophy works. You really just got to analyze both maps and see what you're missing. And I hope that this has helped you, because there are certain rooms in the castle, like I just showed you, that you can only enter through weird special means, or you have to use weird techniques to enter them. But yeah, so I think that's it. If you're having any trouble getting this trophy to pop, or maybe you're missing a room, go ahead and leave a comment. Maybe I could suggest a few for you that you might have missed. There's a lot in the castle entrance. That's typically where I always forget rooms to enter. But yeah, if you're looking for more Castlevania Symphony of the Night or Rondo of Blood trophies or any other trophies, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new ones go up. I'm doing trophy guides for both games. Rondo of Blood at this point is complete, so if you're having trouble there, check out the playlist that should be on your screen now. Alright guys, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.